Talk Show, coming again to you with another exciting episode. And you can see today we are live because we are bringing you an exciting episode. We do appreciate you for all the wonderful things you've been doing for us, subscribing, keeping in touch, sending us messages and everything. We love you guys and we love you so much. In this episode, we are going to be talking about the pandemic, the global pandemic. In front of the camera, this is Tasisia Stakunda Chabuta, together with one of the special people that you've never seen before. And I'll give you the honors to introduce yourself.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Asali Mzara. So today I'll be with you.
Exactly. Welcome to the show, Asali. Okay, so this is the Miss V Reality Talk Show. For those who just logged in, those who are new to the show, this is the Miss V Reality Talk Show. You can find us on Facebook, that is the Miss V Reality Talk Show, and on YouTube, that is the Miss V Talk Show, and even on WhatsApp, you can send us a message at 0771 561855 concerning your views, concerning your contributions and everything. Okay, so to kickstart each and everything that we're going to be doing here, this is going to be short and precise, ladies and gentlemen. So please do stay tuned in because we have a special announcement that we will make at the end of this live broadcast. Okay, so I'll take a personal testimony from one of our viewers who has just sent us, like, I asked a very genuine question, like, how was the COVID for you? How was 2020 for you? Okay, so she just sent me this message. She was saying, it was difficult. I must say everything was new, but I managed to pull through. I learned that no situation is permanent. You have to be ready for tomorrow. Even Nyangwezwikaita says Sirkuita, I learned to be strong, and one thing I am grateful for, I got to discover my passion, something that I've always desired to achieve. Wow, this was something positive and inspiring. And the Nakawana passion.
Yeah, sure.
Where it's an COVID. Okay, then we have another one. Akangosvika, he's from Harare, Zvikangononzi yakatidzosa kumashure. That's all he had to say. That's all he had to say. So from this, we can actually see that the happenings of the year 2020 have brought about smiles at the same time, brought tears in the lives of different people. So here we are going to be looking at the negative and the positive attributes of COVID-19, this global pandemic. All right, Asali, let's start with so let's look at the negative effects. What can you say were the negative impacts of the COVID era?
Okay. Tichitangira pane comment yangupiwa kuti chakadzosera vanhu kumashure. Remember pakatomboita lockdown, vanhu vakatombogara mudzimba and vanhu vanga vasiri kushanda at that time, madoctors ari pastrike, vanhu vakafa. You know, there was a lot of things that were happening. Vanhu vanga vasiri kuenda kuchikoro and funga vanhu vakaita semugeto, seni ndinobva mugeto. Vana vakangogara kumba, tiri mageto youths, takangogara kumba, hatisi kuenda kuchikoro. Handiti ndakuchitanga kungotsvagawo zvinhu zvinondivaradza. Kozi kumba ndara vasikuenda kubasa, moms vasikuenda kubasa, tiri padhentese, topedzisa takutukana, moms namudhara mumba musisina chikafu vakutukana, isusu tinotangotarisa kwavari, we want something from them. Ndakuzopedzisira ndakubuda kumba, ndakutsvaga zvimwe zvinhu zvekuita, ndo pakabva patekwa advantage nemablessers. Ukadatarisa rate racho rakakura ipapapa nyaya yemabhilesa akabva take advantage because kune dzimwe mpinga dzedu dzandiri kuseri dzandishirwa madhira adzo nekuseri dzichibatanidza dzabva dzauya kugeto. Handiti mwana haana chikafu, mwana haana zvinhu zvakatomumira, atoswera nenzara, ingonzi bhebi kauya panapa anoti anoramba, haana kuramba, abva auya, abva apiwa AIDS, abva apiwa numbu, at the end anozvikwanisa kuendera mberi pakazovhurwa zvikoro. Right, that's another thing. Kozoita imwe nyaya yange iripo yekuti kwangu kune strike, right, yemadoctors vangu vasiri kuenda kuba. Nyange ukarwara nechinhu changa chiri serious, chachiri basic, exactly, ungosina rubatsiro. You see, then vamwe ndozvakaita kuti mari awande kufa kwevanhu. Because ukadotesa mwana wana kufa nekorona, pakatofa nezvimwe zvinhu zvekuti zvaigona kugadziriswa. Handiti kozoita marates embavha akawanda just because vakomana vemakomba hakusisina kakunzi kombi, kwane zvipiko chete, vabva vauya vabva vatanga kubhosha, takabhosherwa zvinhu zvisingaite, zvikadzosera futi zvimwe zvinhu kumashure. Handiti pane zvinhu zvakawanda zvaingoitika, but you know what, tinge tisinganyanye kuzvitarisa, but zvinozouya in our minds as time goes on ndo zvakaita kuti kana even mbanje dzedze dziwande muvanhu. Those are the social things zvakaitika. Kozoita nyaya yekuti pakazombonzi liftway lockdown bijana vanhu vakunzi ngatiende kubasa muzvikampaipai kune vamwe vakatozoluza basa nezvamuchosi. Kozoita veve vaizviitira vega tuma small companies kune vasina tozotadza kusimuka zvamuchosi. Those are some of the effects zvakaitika. Ndangobata zvinhu zvakawanda at the same time.
I think you guys are actually seeing why I was saying this is a very special person. She is well knowledge in almost everything, the social impact, the political, the economic, and everything. And we do appreciate just a rundown of what she was saying. Probably she was talking about the issues of girls being impregnated because of shortages of resources in the lockdown. The parents weren't so able to meet each and every requirement, most of them. And she was also talking about the issue of increases in crime. Like the changes from how the world used to be, like most of the people who used to have small hustles outside there, they got to a point where they had to resort to illegal solutions of finding money. And more so, she was also talking about the economic impact, of course, where businesses had to close down, small businesses. You are very inspired to go forward, but just because of the pandemic, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. And some of the things she was talking about, the death of people, the COVID thing killed a lot of people. We can talk about Italy. Italy was at the mess of the devil, tell you that. And also, me, if you were to ask me of the negative impact of coronavirus, I would tell you there was the stopping of football. I love football, ladies and gentlemen.
Almost like she's
everything
went
to a halt. Like you can imagine the whole of England staying indoors. How much they love Zimbabwe on its own. My betting stations, they were closed.
But actually, when you are improvise I actually saw something good one.
Fitness,
because my gym almost like everything, my pools,
everything.
You know, I chose everything, honestly. Honestly, there is some room, it's not window, it's not door, it's not anything.
And you're suffocating inside there. You not know where to go. Nowhere to go. So for that one, thumbs up to ZTV. I could see you guys, you were posting some fitness exercises where someone could actually do on their own inside their own homes to stay safe. Okay, enough about it. Maybe just an interesting one. I know most of the people logged into this station are young people, and we are always excited about talking about relationships. And this one was one of the effects. There were a lot of breakups.
That's true. And I can't wait because I know Miss Papa. You know, it's also say the young generation, we are used to one almost like every week, almost like every day to what singefunga kana ndine mkomana wangu kuchikora anditi taiwanana every day, then muna much better zongonsandi kumba, then he stays elsewhere. We couldn't see each other, but takatry kumboshandisa WhatsApp, you know, ndo advantage yako mazwana yekuti itane maso exactly. But kune vangu vasingakwanisewo kuenda paWhatsApp just because of kuti kune kusina mari. Exactly. Rairamba richingokwira ngatimbosiyana naye handiti. Saka zvakapedzisa zvakubreka zvinhu zvakawanda. And futi nenyaya yekuti zvinopa pressure. Funga inini kumba kwedu hatina chikafu, hatina chi. Then I'm trying really kuti iwo mukomana wangu ndokufosa iwe kuti ndinokumbira kuti undipo mari yedhata, mari yemapesi, mari yechikafu. Iwozvi kusati kwako wacho nepressure yakawanda honestly, then at the end uchazongoti asi musikana yanoda zvinhu.
And
at the end zvatopera.
I now have a lot of suspicions kuti is she genuine or she's now intentional with something.
Exactly. Takutongeti vanhu vangori materialistic, but in the first place relationship engagement to in mberi, but you know, COVID-19 is just something else.
Wow. We can never exhaust all the negative things that happened because of the COVID-19. Okay, after all, there's nothing that is so bad to an extent of not having anything good out of it. So we are now moving on to look at the positive outcomes of the COVID era. hanzi pandemic kwakatobudiswa rhythm runs the pandemic. The first song yandakuimbira is from Dadza D featuring Freeman hanzi Mofela kwaita pandemic. Handichataure zvangu mageto ese muri kundiziva. Alright, so let us look at the positive effects of COVID-19. The first one that I have here is there was time to build on the old family structure, like how we were back then, the mother, the father, the children, spending time and staying together, providing the emotional support that everybody needs. Because most of the times my parents, they will never tell us that they are going through things, but you can actually tell that they are not their original self. So in the COVID era, they got time to talk to us, to know each other at a very personal level, and it was something that I acknowledge that COVID-19 helped us in achieving that. I don't know if you have anything that you have noticed out of the positive effects of COVID-19.
Well, honestly, Shakapa and Mutwachangamuki.
That's
You know,
true. That's very true.
Back then I used to think kuti munhu anoenda kumunda munhu akasara. I thought kuti they are the old generation chete inongoenda kumunda ichinobata bata. But if ukatarisa izvezvi kana mwana ane 15 years anomboenda akarova swag yaya arimo mugarden akabata bata zvakandipo kana kudyara mavheji, because there was a time panga pasina mavheji. Izvezvi ukanotarisa vanhu varima chibage vawanda zvakachangamutsa vanhu zvakaita kuti even weanga akangogara kumba, you know, there's this thing yekuti we just think kuti ma-white collar jobs ndo ma-eat acho yaya ekuti unongwana mari ka1 and inokukava. But ukada kutarisa munguva yeCovid-19 paikatwa masalaries, you see, zvichinzi tiri kubatsira nyika watu and mari iyoyo yenge ndikudzomba kwedu mari iyoyo yaikwana kutenga chi 2 makabheji hupfu ndonge mahuwana nemadomasi zvapera, mari iyoyo yatopera, ende munhu wani chete ari kuwana mari iyoyo. So zvakatipo kuti kana chimodho cheche vanhu vakadya and exactly zvakapa vamwe vaikwanisa kuappreciate, zvakapa kuappreciate kuti you know ndo zviripo, so we have to do zviripo, and zvakapawo vanhu kufunga maremedies mahome remedies. Tainzwa hanzi kune zumbani, kune chichi zvaibatsira kuti covid itese idzikire, and sezvawataura izvozvo zvakapa time per family. And then I'm one of those people, like me and my little sister, we didn't get along, but during the COVID-19 taitogara pasi because muri one family, muri one house, hapana hausi kubuda uchienda kumwe. Exactly, so maitozongofoswa kutaura mese, and although mune dzimwe dzimba kwangu kune iyo gender based violence, but you know pane ma companies mahombe aikwanisa kusupporta, aikwanisa kuti vanhu vanenge vane zvaitirwa vauye kwavari, especially zvoita sana rap chichi zvakatomboitika kumaraini kwedu. But it was just one of those phases whereby you take time to thank the Lord kuti ndamuka ndirimupenyu. Waenda kutown nezupko wadzoka, waita 2 days haunokosora, you just like zvakapa time yekuappreciate Mwari chaiyo kungoti you are there.
Yeah, to live His grace. That was the whole point of COVID-19, to survive His grace. It's never about anyone being knowledge in anything, but it's just about thanking the Lord for every breath that you take out there. Okay, so among other things, there was also the opening of opportunities for other people. There were some people who even started small businesses, like you were saying, that it was time for you to reflect on seeing that it's not everything. You don't have to be dependent on all the things that you do. Some of the times you just have to be you, try and find things that are comfortable with you, that make your life to go in a spectrum that you want, not that your boss wants.
Exactly.
Your boss is not there. Live your life. Some of you guys, you don't even have a life out there. That was the reason of the pandemic. Live a life that you will be proud to say that 1 year I was living the best of my life during coronavirus. All right. And as a testimony of that, I'm one of them. I got to be part of this interesting show because I was detached from everything. All I had to do was just to talk to these young people and say, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to see you go forward.
Right.
I'm proud of your relationships, guys. That's where we started. That was the whole inspiration of it. And from there, you see, that's all that goes about it. And also we now have to thank each and every organization. You know, COVID-19, yaitoda inonzi firefighting chimukutira. fight yemumombe awuwine uri one. Awuwine uri one. It was tough, and we had a lot of organizations who came through helping most of the people who were in situations zangaziri soldiers metal. We have the likes of United Nations and all the other organizations, and we also have the government showing up in most of the instances, emphasizing the law, emphasizing the restrictions and all the protocols that had to be followed.
You know what? Really, but
exactly.
Because ukada kunyazotesta munhu aipfeka mask kwete kuti ari kutya covid but ari kutya kusangana nemusodya nemupurisa. Unotoona munhu achitoroma around asina mwanzi mupurisa akapfeka mask. Yeah, it was one of those times, but tinongoda thenka government yedu, and uchida kutarisa futi havana kukanganwa vari kumarural areas vaenda vachinopa mablankets, chikafu, because they know kuti vanhu vari ikoko they need support. And isusu kunoku vanhu vacho vari gogo vanenge vachiti mwana ari kushanda kunoku anozo iwo mwana wacho hauna chauri kuwana kunoku, but the government intervened.
That was very good, guys, and all the families and friends who stood by you. You just have to say, maybe just a smile to them, just say thank you for being with me in the COVID era.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. And also we also appreciate all the sustained efforts and cushions that were provided to the rural people. Like she was saying, it was hard time for them, but they do survive because they depend on farming.
Yeah, that's true.
It was not even a farming period. Most of the things that they had to do was depend on people from the urban areas, and the urban areas there was no activity. The world was at halt. But yeah, that was that. We learned a lot.
Talking about Gorilla Gonzo, I think that's something else. Gorilla Gonzo, I think basically it meant Gorilla Mickey Mouse. You know, it was Gorilla Mickey Mouse.
Gorilla Mickey Mouse. Okay, it was one of a funny, but at the same time very educative. And also do feel free to hit our subscription box and also leave your comments on a special question that I'm going to pose to you right now. The question goes like this: we have been in the COVID era. We cannot deny that. Everybody went through the phases, but where we are right now, can we say we are expecting to go back to the normal, or there is a phase that we're supposed to face as a people?
What a question.
Are we supposed to go back to the normal, or there is a phase that we have already paved forward to go? If you have gone to building a business for yourself, why are you now looking for a job again? Please do feel free to send us all your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And all those who have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to the Miss V Talk Show on YouTube, and also on Facebook we have the Miss V Reality Talk Show, and there is a special promotion running behind the scenes that I will let you know at the very end of this, so please do stay tuned in. Okay, special shout outs I go to all the people who have been with us ever since the beginning of this. It's been a wonderful and fantastic year despite the coronavirus and everything. We've met new people, interacted. It was actually my first time seeing you here.
Right.
And I was like, wow, I've never seen such interesting people. Blessed Media, we thank you so much for the everlasting support that you've given us. If you want to search for them, they are at Corner Anga Street and Robson Maniga here in the Central Business District. You are guaranteed of quality. Let me affirm you of that. You are guaranteed of quality. And the special promotion I was talking about. Okay, before I go to that, let me leave them hanging. What advice would you like to give to the people, like how they can get back into the track? There are some people who have actually failed to get up after the coronavirus. Any ways that you would like to leave them with, like how they can, if they are willing to go back to their old life, but not me, they can use the advice. If they are willing to pave a way forward, what then can they do?
Okay, you know, for me, Jandro Karanchifunga is, it's not too late to be who you really want to be, you know. Back then, but you know, you have got your knees. The first thing you need to do is pray. Talk to God.
Hallelujah.
I'm pretty sure Mwari apana pawanombokurasisa. But kana zvakanzi hazvisi zvako, usaite mutsimba naMwari. Hazvisi zvako. ukanamata. This is the first thing chandinongofunga. Even ndikapererwa ndikafunga, you know, there are times whereby we're like, zvaoma zvinazvikundiitira, but exactly unopfugama, and I'm pretty sure Mwari anokupa answer kuti wodzokere here kumashure kana kuti uregedza, but mukana yakazarurwa yakawanda ndochokwadi because of the COVID-19. Mukana yakazarurwa yakawanda, I don't want to lie. Ukangwavha sezvikungotaura mazuva ano, ukangwavha zvinoita exactly, but usamirire chinhu one.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because zvakaita kuti vamwe vanhu vanyatsogara muground, vanyatsogara padish is because they depended on one thing. Ita zvinhu zvakawanda. Nyange ukatengesa madomasi, ukatengesa masweets, chandinokumbirisisa ndechekuti don't ever tend to crime because ubuda mari. It's not something that you can do.
It's not good.
This is the only advice I can give you.
Wow. Words that will stay with us up until the day we decide to use them. That's what I can tell you. And as you were saying, I caught a very big lesson myself. Like, when you were saying that you don't have to depend on one thing. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a philosophy. The Garden of Eden had a lot of rivers flowing inside it.
Right.
That was a sign that you cannot even depend on one river. One river can actually go dry in a season. You need a lot of them. So as much as you can, try to build as much connections that you can, try to build as much inflows of income as you can, so that one day you don't have to be standing at a seashore just staring like, wow, this is all I have built and it has crumbled down. You don't have to do that. And also part of the advice, all you can do is try and learn something new, some skills that you know are going to be of high demand because of the COVID era. We are going into a new phase. I will affirm you that there are need for new skills that you would have to search, you have to learn them. And if there are any that you are very good at, please do pursue them and you will find yourself going forward. And also the young people, please don't bow to this new normal. It's not going to be normal forever. You know, I can understand that Mawindi and everything is in Jaraita down, you see. But it was just a highlight. There are times when you go down and you have to stand for yourself. Yes. Nobody's going to come there and say, no. You see. So you just have to sit down and focus your mind again and say that I had dreams that I have. Where are they? Even after the COVID-19, you can still pursue those. I know there is an issue the girls have been impregnated. I know it's a very tough situation, sad situation indeed, but you know what, there's always a way about it. Please don't give up on your dreams, because tomorrow is a treasure to lose right now. I don't want to lie to you on that one.
But on that one, still on that one, I think that has to go with the parents also. Who impregnate mwana, it doesn't mean the end of the world, and it doesn't mean kuti zvatopera zvemwana iyeye. You know, you have to try kuti mumusimudzire, because parents, you are there to lift us. Kuva ndichiri mwana maindikudza saka madozonisiya noti ndane umwe mwana, ndane mwana wangu. No, that's not it. I made a mistake, but Mwari hambofa wakatisiya just because we make mistakes. So as you, as a parent.
That was deep.
Nice.
That was
you
deep.
felt it.
I felt it.
Right.
Okay, I will not say much. So, ladies and gentlemen, as for the special promotion that I was talking about ever since the beginning, as the Miss V Reality Talk Show, we are running a special promotion that we are doing. It's not a promotion as such, but it's just an exposure platform that we are trying to give to each and every one of our viewers out there. So all you have to do is to go on our Facebook or our YouTube, you like any of the videos, you learn something from it, and you just send us a short message or a short video to our WhatsApp number, our comment section in Facebook or on YouTube, and you will stand a chance to be part of the Miss V Reality Talk Show anytime in this December or early January. I guarantee you on that one, it will be an experience that you'll never forget in your life. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been good being with you. This is Tasisias Takunda Chabucha as your host. We are signing out from the Miss V Reality Talk Show. Stay tuned till 2021. See ya.